Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Senior Night here at Robert P. Fitzgerald Field at Veterans Memorial Stadium on the campus of Lawrence High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts, for this matchup in varsity football between the Haverhill Hillies and your Lawrence High School Lancers. Lawrence High 1-6 this season. This is their last scheduled regular season game. The Lancers got their first win of the year last week, Friday, October the 25th at Lowell High, a 28-23 victory at Cawley Stadium, right down 495. The first victory under the new head coach, Emilio Colon. Congrats to the squad, especially Coach Colon getting his first W as the leader of the Lawrence High School Lancers varsity football squad. Meanwhile, Haverhill comes into the game with a record of 2-5, an interesting season for the Hillies. They are led by senior captain quarterback James Farrell. Last week, the Hillies dominated at home against Drake-It, a 38-0 victory. But the week before that, October the 18th, a 29-0 loss at Andover. So the Hillies, they can put up some points on you in a hurry. We'll tell you more about the offensive weapons when the Hillies go on offense. But the Lancers will return the opening kickoff here. Diego, beg your pardon, that is Kevin McCanich, number 23 for the Hillies. He is set to kick off. The Lancers set to return. Wind knocks the ball off the tee. Good moment to mention. It's 64 degrees here at kickoff, but a wind of about 12 miles per hour. Roughly speaking, going from left to right. More so from the near sideline over to the far sideline. And so wind could be an issue here in both the kicking and passing games. The kickoff is short. It's grabbed at the 28-yard line by Lawrence High. And the Lancers will have good field position after the return by Harvey Sagatsume, the senior. One of the many Lancer seniors recognized before kickoff this evening. Senior Night 2024 here for the Lancers. Congratulations to all of the Lancer seniors. We wish them well in their future endeavors, but a lot of work to do here tonight against Haverhill. Lawrence High trying to get an MVC win. And here we go. It's going to be the sophomore quarterback, Denzel Morales. 5'10", 170 in the shotgun formation with Thomas Rodriguez, the running back, standing to his left. It's a three-wide receiver set on first down. First play from scrimmage of the game. De La Rosa goes in motion. Running room here on the first play from scrimmage, but a pass out to the near side. It's caught by Ventura. It's incomplete. Ventura was out of bounds on the near sideline. Mature move there by Morales. Instead of tucking it and running, he found the open receiver, Ventura, but Ventura out of bounds near sideline. So 2nd and 10 coming up. But it's going to be a penalty going against Lawrence High, a 5-yard penalty. And the penalty, an illegal forward pass, as Morales was beyond the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball. So the Lancers lose first down. It'll now be 2nd down and 15. It's a three-wide receiver set. Again, it's De La Rosa in motion. Similar play, and this time he's going to tuck it and run. He's going to pick up some solid yardage. We'll see where the referee marks him out of bounds. It looks like he stepped out at the Lancer 45-yard line. 3rd and 6 needed to pick up the first down here for the Lancers on their first drive of the game. Haverhill trying to force the 3 and out. The Lancers trying to keep this drive alive here. First quarter action. First drive of the game, no score. Three wide to the near side left. They're going to block. It's a rushing play around the left tackle for Morales. Morales gets to midfield, gets across midfield, and he's going to be just short of the first down marker.
Looks like it's just short, so it's third down and inches. Reminder, folks.
And the ball will be placed on the Haverhill half of the field, just across the midfield stripe, and the chain gang will come in for a measurement. We will see if Morales was able to pick up the first down. And after the measurement, no indication from the referee, but it does look like Morales is just short of the first down. And they will place the ball on the near side hash mark, just inches short of the 49-yard line. And that's going to bring up third down and less than a yard. So let's see what the Lancers have in the playbook here. Third down and inches. They go to the tight formation with Morales under center. Look for some misdirection in the backfield. Santel goes in motion, and they do a little push play up the middle. First down, Lancers. The chains will move.
First down.
Nice inside handoff, and it was Santel who came from the backside to come push the backside of the ball carrier. Nice little fullback dive up the middle to pick up the first down and more.
First and 10, Lawrence now at the Haverhill 41.
Once again, the Lancers go tight here. First and 10 in Haverhill territory. It's a toss play to the near side. Rodriguez, solid yardage on first down. Thomas Rodriguez, 3 touchdowns on the season coming into the game. Second down and 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5 now.
Lancers coming off the 28-23 victory on the road against Lowell. Trying to keep the momentum up here tonight in this homecoming matchup against the Hillies. Santel in motion. It's Diplin up the middle on the carry.
Number 31, Diplin on the carry.
He's about 2 yards short of the first down marker. That's going to bring up third down.
Gain of about 3 on the play. Third down.
And the Lancers, in all likelihood, will have
Ball spotted just inside the
2 attempts here to pick up the first down.
confirming Diplin.
Yeah, they told me before the game, that Thursday game, yeah.
Santel in motion. Santel gets the toss. He gets a block. He gets the first down. Elijah Santel rushing around the right side. Picks up the first down. The Lancers getting it done in the rushing game so far on this first drive. They're going into the strong wind here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. 1 passing attempt was incomplete. Other than that, it's been all rushing from the Lancer offense. And Haverhill is bending here. They're hoping not to break. The Lancers approach the line of scrimmage. First and 10 coming up once again from the tight formation. Santel again in motion. They fake the toss. Inside handoff is blown up by the Haverhill defense. They were ready for it. And Rodriguez was unable to break the first tackle in the backfield. A loss on the play. Second down.
Haverhill defense wraps up the Lancer ball carrier for a loss. Number 42, Brian Dos Santos on the stop.
Getting into the backfield, Brian Dos Santos on the tackle. We'll be seeing him very shortly on offense, a star running back for Haverhill this year. He's a freshman looking to do some damage in the rushing game for the Hillies offense. Lancers again line up tight, in close, no wideouts here. 2nd and 12 from the Haverhill 30. It's a toss play. A lot of running room for Rodriguez. Rodriguez near side, inside the 10, and tackled at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Lancers here on the first drive.
Thomas Rodriguez rips off a 22-yard gain. There is a penalty flag.
Flag down on the play. The flag is down at about the 8-yard line, and we will look for the signal from the referee. Personal foul, face mask against the defense, and that's going to be half the distance to the goal. 1st and goal, Lancers coming up. It's hard to tell if that was a penalty flag or just some nice foliage here in the Merrimack Valley, but the Lancers knocking on the door now. Once again, tight formation, trying to punch it in from inside the 5. Inside handoff to Diplin. Pushing forward, close to the goal line. Touchdown, Lancers! Angel Diplin from 3 yards out makes it 6-0.
Angel Diplin with a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lancers score on their first drive. They lead 6-0 with the conversion pending.
And let's see what the Lancers want to do here for the point after touchdown. They would be kicking into the wind, or they could go for 2 here. So they are going to go for 2. They leave the place kicker on the sideline here. Very windy night here in Lawrence. 2 men in motion. So that's going to be a false start and a 5-yard penalty against the Lancers. 2 men go in motion prior to the snap. And now instead of from the 2-yard line, the PAT will come from the 7-yard line after an illegal procedure penalty against the offense.
Yeah, it should be on that little line between the hashes.
Lancers huddling up here before the PAT. 3-yard touchdown run for Angel Diplin. Now the Lancers going to go for 2 here. They opted not to send the place kicker out for an extra point attempt, likely because of the strong winds, 12-mile-an-hour winds. Here we go to the near side. Lancers looking for a penalty here as Morales was crushed here on the near side. That was dangerously close to being a helmet-to-helmet hit, but Morales gets tackled for a loss. 6-0, the PAT no good after Angel Diplin's 3-yard touchdown run with 7:15 to play here in the first. The Lancers lead 6-0. And as you may know, the Lancers, in all likelihood, announcements to be made later this weekend, so this information is unofficial as of right now, but in all likelihood, the Lancers will be playing 2 non-playoff games before their Thanksgiving matchup against Central Catholic. So check out MIAA.net on Sunday night or Monday morning for that information next couple weeks. in November, I beg your pardon here, and the kickoff comes in short. It's grabbed at the 35-yard line, and now let's take a look at this Haverhill offense. They're a well-oiled machine when they're in gear. James Farrell, number 17, in the white uniform with the brown trim. Senior 6'4". Couple of young weapons there for Farrell. He's got Jathan DeJesus, the sophomore wide receiver, and Brian Dos Santos, who rushed for 200 yards last week. Farrell lines up in an empty set, 5 wide. Now Dos Santos. They fake the handoff to Dos Santos, and Farrell rushes it up the left side. The Lancers were ready for that. He does pick up a couple, but 2nd and 8 coming up for Haverhill. They go hurry up here on their first drive of the game. Farrell, the experienced senior quarterback, takes the snap, hands off to Dos Santos, looking for room around the left tackle, and he has stood up. Great tackle made. Ventura in on the tackle, and so was Yariel Corsino. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 6 to be exact from the Haverhill 40. The Lancers with the momentum here after the touchdown and a big tackle there on 2nd down. The Lancers trying to force a 3 and out here. Dos Santos in the backfield to the left of Farrell. 4 wide receiver set. Back to throw. The senior fires to the near side, and it's dropped. He was looking for Jathan DeJesus. And Haverhill will be forced to punt. DeJesus was wide open, and a rare drop for Jathan DeJesus, who has 4 touchdowns on the season, all of them receiving touchdowns. Fourth and 6, Haverhill set to punt. The punt is blocked at the line of scrimmage. It bounces before midfield. Lancers going to have great field position. A great punt rush by the Lancers. The low line drive. Punt gets blocked. The punt from Brian Campbell blocked at the line of scrimmage. A great rush by the Lancers. And frankly, that punt was a little too low. Campbell couldn't get any lift under it, and Lawrence High with excellent field position. They'll start this drive from their own 48-yard line, trying to go up by 2 scores. Here in the first quarter with 6:16 to play. Denzel Morales this time lines up in the shotgun formation. He's got Thomas Rodriguez in the backfield with him. 3 wide to the near side left. First play of the second drive of the game for Lawrence High. It's a handoff for Rodriguez. Nice drive up the middle. Rodriguez with a little bit of a burst across midfield. And he's wrapped up after an 8-yard gain. Helmet comes loose. Rodriguez comes to the near sideline. And Santel comes into the game at the running back position. Once again, 3 wide to the near side left for Lawrence. Morales in the shotgun, 2nd and short here from the 44. Santel easily picks up the first down and more. There goes the Munchkin. Santel inside the 10, and he's out of bounds at the 5. 38-yard pickup for Santel. He picks up the first down and more. 1st and goal, Lancers. And we have whistles here before the play. Referee signaling timeout here on the near sideline. Referee touching his shoulders as if to signal the timeout, but I don't think that either team actually did call timeout. So here we go, 1st and goal. Lancers trying to punch it in again. The snap is loose, and the Lancers are able to recover it and push it forward. Nice recovery there after the bad snap. Morales grabbed it and was actually possibly able to advance it forward. He did pick up a yard. Well done by the sophomore. Line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line after the fumble, the recovery, and the short gain. Once again, the Lancers in a tight formation. Look for Santel, look for Diplin, look for Rodriguez. Santel in motion. It's Diplin plowing forward, close to the goal line. And Angel Diplin short of the goal line, as close as you can get to the goal line.
3rd down and goal now at the Haverhill 1-yard line.
3rd down and goal for the Lancers. They are just inches away from the goal line. And let's see what the Lancers want to run here, trying to go up by 2 scores here in the first quarter. With 4:05 to play and the clock running, the Lancers huddle up. Again, look for Santel, Diplin, or Rodriguez to run it out of this tight formation. Morales under center. Rodriguez in motion. Diplin up the middle. Touchdown! Lancers! Diplin has his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
Angel Diplin with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the first quarter.
12-0. The Lancers up by 2 scores here in the first quarter.
There we go. I got it.
And the Lancers are going to try to go for 2 here. They're up 12-0. They'll try to make it 14 here. Morales in the pistol formation. Rodriguez, the tailback, 2 wide to the near side left. 3 wide to the near side left, and Rodriguez takes the carry, loses yardage, and the PAT no good. So here is your scoring summary so far from Veterans Memorial Stadium on the campus of Lawrence High School. In the first quarter, Angel Diplin, a 3-yard touchdown run. The PAT no good, 6-0. Haverhill went 3 and out, and then Diplin a 1-yard touchdown run. The PAT no good. Sets our score at 12-0. The big play on that drive, Elijah Santel, a 38-yard rush to set up 1st and goal. The Lancers cash in to make it 12-0. And looming large, a low-key big play in this game so far, Jathan DeJesus, the wide receiver for Haverhill, dropped a potential 3rd down conversion. So Haverhill has had 3 play from scrimmage so far. The kick return from Caden LaFortune, a short kickoff, and LaFortune sets up Haverhill with some great field position here for their 2nd drive. It will start from the 46-yard line. Farrell, the senior quarterback, and the Hillies will set up shop and try to get a score back here with 3:35 to go in the first quarter. Play action pass. It's a deep shot to the far side, and it's overthrown. De La Rosa in coverage. Little bit of a risky throw there, as De La Rosa was the closest player in the area, and it was overthrown even out of the reach of the senior De La Rosa. 2nd and 10 here for the Hillies. 4 wide receiver set, 3 to the far side left. Dos Santos is the back in the backfield. He takes the carry, and he gets to midfield, and he's tackled right on the H of the LHS shield at midfield. And the ball will be placed on the midfield stripe right in the center of the LHS shield. Here we go for a 3rd down and 6. The Lancers trying to force another 3 and out. Big play early in this game. The momentum, all Lancers so far. The pass over the middle looks like a completion and close to the 1st down marker. The completion is made, but the Hillies are short. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's a quarterback sneak up the middle for Farrell. And the chains will move. That's a heady play by James Farrell and the Haverhill offense. They get to the line of scrimmage in a hurry, and they get a conversion on the quarterback sneak up the middle. 1st and 10 Hillies. It's a handoff on the sweep play to Pereno. Brandon Pereno with the carry. Good yardage there on 1st down. 2nd and short coming up for the Hillies. Once again, hurry up offense. 4 wide receiver set. Dos Santos takes the carry, looking for the sticks, pushing forward. Great job on the 2nd effort by Dos Santos. He didn't get it on the 1st try. And did he get it on the 2nd one? Yes, he did. 1st down conversion on the carry by Dos Santos. 4 wide receiver set once again. It's a pass to the far side. It's caught. On the reception, Xavier Alvarez. Alvarez with a nice chunk of yardage there. 9 yards to be exact. 2nd and 1 coming up here from the 22-yard line. Haverhill moving the ball in a hurry here in the early going. Low snap. Dos Santos has it. Makes a nice cut. Gets close to the 1st down marker. But it will be 3rd down. Just a short gain there. A nice shifty move in the backfield, but Dos Santos gets wrapped up right at the line to gain. And now the referee saying that the chain gang can move. It's a 1st down carry for Dos Santos. Dos Santos gets the spot, and it's 1st and 10. Play action pass. Farrell under pressure, and he's sacked. 1st sack of the game for Lawrence High. The Lancer defense, Rodriguez was in on the tackle. And so was Zaya Heron. Lancer's not fooled by the play action there. Big time defensive play to push back Haverhill by about 9 yards, a 9-yard loss on the play. There is a flag down here. Penalty is against Lawrence High. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down. Farrell on the rush gets close to the sticks. So it's third down now. It was not an automatic first down on the penalty. So third down and short. The Lancers get a stop here.
You gotta pay attention.
Dos Santos is stopped. We'll wait for the spot here as the first quarter comes to a close. The score after 1 quarter of play, Lawrence High 12, Haverhill Hillies nothing, but Haverhill is on the move here as we move into the second. Are you a die-hard Lawrence Lancers fan? Then you're in the right place. This is LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We want to thank you for joining us, whether it's on Comcast Channel 6, Verizon Channel 41, or on YouTube. We welcome you into this evening's broadcast. Don't forget to subscribe to the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to check out previous sports games, theatrical performances, graduations, and so much more. Get in the game with LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletic action.
What's up, Gators? Here's a friendly reminder for you all. Remember to wear your coats for the winter season. We wouldn't want to catch a cold now. We need to keep our school as healthy as possible. Germs are everywhere and someone is bound to get sick. So don't forget to wear a coat. Gators out! We all know you can't get a cold by getting cold, but still, wear a jacket.
And as you may know, LPS Media will be at Fenway Park on Wednesday, November the 27th, when the Lancers take on Central Catholic High School in their Thanksgiving Day rivalry. It is the evening before Thanksgiving this year. The Lancers at Fenway for the first time in history. Buy your tickets. Buy your tickets as soon as you can. And we'll see you at Fenway Park for some Thanksgiving football action. 1st and 10 Hillies. Here's the carry for Dos Santos. Dos Santos is wrapped up, but he gets inside the 10. Picks up a couple yards on the play. 2nd down coming up for the Hillies.
Makes it just back to the line of scrimmage. Justin De La Rosa on the stop. 2nd down and goal.
Dos Santos gets it to the 8-yard line, and Haverhill with 3 chances to punch it in here. Going into the wind here. Dos Santos in the backfield. It's a 4 wide receiver set for Haverhill. Back to throw. Farrell to the far side, and it's incomplete.
Farrell's pass incomplete in the end zone.
He was looking for Jathan DeJesus. Overthrew him. Looking for the far side pylon. 3rd down for the Hillies. Lancers up 12-0 here in the second, trying to come up with a big stop here. Trying to preserve the shutout here in the first half. 3rd and goal for Haverhill. Whistles and a flag before the snap. False start against Haverhill. And the new line of scrimmage will be the Lancer 13-yard line. So the Lancers need to get 2 stops here to preserve this 2-score lead. Haverhill trying to punch it in and get on the board here in the second. 3rd down. Firing over the middle. Farrell's pass falls incomplete. No flags. A lot of contact there at the goal line, but no flags. Nixon DeLeon, the junior, in coverage for Lawrence High. Well defended over the middle.
At the Lawrence 13.
4th down, Lawrence High trying to get a big stop here. This would be massive. 4th and goal, Farrell under pressure, throws to the far side, incomplete, and the Lancers get a stop. Turnover on downs. Lancer football here in the 2nd with 11:02 to play until half. Still 12-0, the home team on top. Lancers playing with all kinds of confidence. The normally very accurate James Farrell has been a little bit off the mark. A few overthrows. And also one big drop on the first drive of the game by Jathian DeJesus. Haverhill able to move the ball on that drive. They couldn't cash in though, so here we go. 12-0 Lancers. Haverhill shows blitz, but a flag before the play. It's offsides against the defense. 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 5. So Haverhill bringing pressure on 1st down. A little too aggressive on the blitz. They were offsides at the time of the snap, so the Lancers huddle up here for 1st and 5 from their own 18-yard line. 3 wide receivers set for the Lancers. It's Rodriguez in the backfield with Morales. Morales takes the snap, hands it off, and Rodriguez, not a lot of room to work with on the left side of that offensive line. Second down coming up after Rodriguez loses 1 yard on the carry. Angel Diplin with 2 touchdowns in the game for Lawrence High. He's got 5 on the season now. Rodriguez, who just had the carry, he's got 3 touchdowns this year. Second down for the home team. Morales looking to the near sideline. Three wide with Rodriguez in the backfield and a flag. And the call is a delay of game against Lawrence. Not a great start to this drive. Second down and 11 for Lawrence after that delay of game penalty. Lancers back to their own 12-yard line now. Need to get it out to the 23 to pick up a new set of downs. The Lancers huddle up here. And they approach the line of scrimmage here. It's a pistol formation with Rodriguez, the tailback. Here is Morales. Hands it off. And a short gain on second down. Rodriguez, the junior, on the carry, picks up 1. That sets up 3rd and 10. Clock rolling here in the second quarter. 8:24 to play until half. Lancers deep in their own territory here, trying to get a 3rd down conversion. Taking their time here. Not a lot of tempo to the offense right now. Similar formation here with 3 wide and Rodriguez in the backfield. Haverhill brings pressure. Here's the throw down the near side. It's caught for a first down. Nice reception there by Ventura. And there's a flag down after the play. And so after the reception, let's see what the call is here. Nice throw and a nice catch by Ventura. A little bit of celebration after the play. Let's see what the referee has to say about it. Personal foul goes against the defense. And so it's going to be 15 yards tacked on to the end of the reception.
After Osarian Ventura's first down reception, it's a penalty against Haverhill for personal foul. 15-yard penalty.
So after that personal foul penalty, the new line of scrimmage will be the Lancer 49-yard line. So that's a big-time swing after the nice throw and nice catch from Morales to Ventura. Tack on 15 for the personal foul. The Lancers are in business just shy of midfield. Here's another rushing attempt for Rodriguez, and once again, he's wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. Good defense by Haverhill. Bork on the tackle along with Andre Willis. No gain. Second down coming up for Lawrence High. 1 yard shy of midfield with just over 7 minutes to play here in the second and the clock rolling. Three wide to the far side left for Lawrence. Morales, the sophomore, hands it off again. Nice spin move there by Rodriguez. He picks up the first down. What a rush by Thomas Rodriguez. A spin move at the Haverhill 45 results in a first down carry. 6.5 minutes to go until half. And Rodriguez was able to bring it to the Haverhill 39-yard line. Lancers methodical on this drive, taking their time, chewing up some clock here. After halftime, Haverhill will return the second half kickoff. $12-0 Lancers here in the second. Three wide to the far side left. Rodriguez remains in the backfield. Morales rolling to his left. He's going to tuck it and run on first down. He gets it to about the 35-yard line of Haverhill High. Gain of 4 yards on the first down carry. And we're going to have a timeout called here with 5:39 to play in the second. The score, Lancers 12, Hillies nothing. Lancer fans, do you want to relive your favorite moments from your favorite school events? It's time for you to check out the LPS Flickr account. We have almost 15,000 stunning photos from sporting events, graduations, theater performances, and so much more. We have over 3 million views on our account, so don't miss out. Head on over to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools or download the Flickr app to start exploring our collection today. Once again, flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools. So the Hillies called time to try and stop the clock and possibly get a possession before halftime. Lancers trying to go up by 3 scores here. They're in their tight formation with a 2nd down and 5 coming up. It's an inside handoff to Diplin. They scored twice on that play. Diplin a short gain, short of the line to gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 for Lawrence. Clock rolling here, just over 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Lancers trying to chew up some clock here on this drive. Happy to bleed the clock as they inch closer and deeper into Haverhill territory. Tight formation here for the Lancers. 3rd down. It's a toss to the near side. Santel gets it to the 30. And he's just short of the 1st down marker. 4th down for Lawrence.
So the Lancers will have 4th down and about a foot.
And it looks like the referee could be calling for the chain gang here.
Thank you so much. I will buy you something or buy you something to eat.
For the moment, it looks like 4th and inches, but the referee is going to call for a measurement, our second measurement here in the first half. Let's see if Santel was able to pick up that 1st down. He's going to be real close. And Santel came up just short, inches short of that 1st down marker. And that's going to set up 4th and inches.
The measurement confirms it. 4th and inches.
Lancers going to leave the offense out on the field. Denzel Morales has the play from the sideline as the Lancers huddle up before this 4th down snap. They approach the line in a tight formation. Once again, it's Diplin, Rodriguez, and Santel, the ball carriers to look out for. Here we go, 4th and inches. Can the Lancers get a conversion? Diplin rushing forward. 1st down Lancers as Diplin gets the 1st and a little bonus yardage. Diplin in the short range rushing game has been hard to stop tonight. Number 31 in blue, 5'9", 207, the senior. Massive play here late in the first half for the Lancers. They keep the drive alive. They chew up some more clock. They prevent James Farrell from getting his hands on the ball for at least a couple minutes longer. And most importantly, they have a chance to score here in Haverhill territory. Rodriguez on the carry. Short gain on 1st down. He's brought down shy of the 20-yard line. Rodriguez picks up 3. 3 minutes to go here in the second. The Lancers chewing and chewing and chewing on this second quarter clock here. His drive started from the Lancer 13-yard line. Right now, they're at the Haverhill 21. Inside handoff to Rodriguez. Makes a cut. Spins forward. Good job with ball security there by Rodriguez and a lot of traffic. Or no, did he lose it? Thought he did well to hang on to it. Haverhill thinks they have it, but was Rodriguez down before the ball came out? He was down, says the referee. 3rd down coming up for the home team. The Lancers need a couple of yards here after the 5-yard run. Timeout called by Haverhill here with 2:27 to go in the second quarter and a big third down snap coming up. Lawrence Lancer fans, if you're watching this broadcast, then you're certainly going to want to check out the other LHS varsity athletics videos that we have on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is the ultimate destination for Lawrence Lancer's athletic action. So much good content on the channel right now. The LPS media crew has been hard at work this fall. We have coverage of the Lancer girls volleyball team in their epic win on senior night in an amazing matchup against Haverhill. Can't recommend that enough. Lawrence High defeating Everett in girls volleyball on senior night. An amazing night in the field house. You want to check that out. And a 0-0 draw between the Lancers and Lowell in girls soccer. That was also a senior night game. This is also a senior night game. Lancers trying to pick up a first down here. It's third down. The toss to Rodriguez gets close to the sticks. It looks like he's got the first down. Rodriguez with a solid gain, the first down and more. And he brings it to the 10-yard line. First and goal for the Lancers here late in the first half. Now can the Lancers punch it in? They're up 12-0. Angel Diplin with 2 rushing touchdowns tonight. Can he get a third? Right now, he is the running back standing behind Morales. Morales under center. Rodriguez in motion. Diplin just a couple there as he falls forward to bring up second down. Clock rolling here in the second. The Lancers letting the clock bleed. It's second down with 1:17 to play until halftime. Lawrence High trying to punch it in. They're up 12-0. Tight formation for the Lancers. As I've said a couple of times tonight, look for Rodriguez, look for Diplin, look for Santel. It's Santel in motion. Santel gets the toss inside the 5, second effort, and he's wrapped up. Clock still rolling. The Lancers have timeouts to work with. Third down coming up for the Lancers. And Lawrence High does call timeout here with 36 seconds to play in the second quarter. What an effort on this drive. The Lancer running game. The 3-headed monster of Elijah Santel, Angel Diplin, and Thomas Rodriguez doing the lion's share of the work here. And the Lancers will have third and goal from the 3-yard line. The Lancers have 2 timeouts to work with, so if they want, they can go for 2 rushing attempts here. If necessary, the Lancers can run it here on third down. If they need to, they can call timeout if they come up short, and then they can do anything they want on fourth down, including a possible field goal. Windy night here in Lawrence, so the wind going from left to right here, so the Lancers could bring on Danny Mejia, the place kicker, and they could go for 3 to try to make it 15-0. But first things first, it's third down and goal from the 3-yard line. The Lancers with the 3-headed monster in the backfield. Here we go, trying to score just before half. Diplin up the middle, going for his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got it! Touchdown, Lancers!
Touchdown, Lawrence!
18 14-0 here in the second quarter with 30 seconds to go. Diplin gets his third rushing touchdown of the first half. That's 6 touchdowns on the year. Diplin doubling his account here tonight on senior night. Lancer's going to go for 2 here. It's 18-0. In motion, Rodriguez. Rodriguez pushing Diplin forward, gets close to the goal line. And he's in. Diplin on the 2-point conversion.
Converts the 2-point conversion. He has all 20 of the Lancer points tonight. With 30 seconds remaining before halftime. Lawrence 20, Haverhill 0.
Your scoring summary so far tonight from Lawrence. Get ready to hear about Angel Diplin. Yep, it's been all Angel Diplin. He's gotten a lot of help from his offensive line. He's gotten a lot of help from his fellow running backs, Thomas Rodriguez and Elijah Santel. But here we go. In the first quarter, Diplin a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 6-0. Later in the first, Diplin a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 12-0. And just a moment ago, in the second quarter, Diplin a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 18-0. And Diplin the 2-point conversion to make it 20-0. What a first half for that young man, as Haverhill gets a hand on it here. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to start off this drive. 26 seconds to play in the first half.
Kickoff at their own 11-yard line. First and 10 for the Hillies. They'll have about 26 seconds to work with before halftime.
I mean, because it also before I zoomed in all the way, like I saw it was clear, like from like a bit of a bit far. So
Let's see if the Lancers want to go into some prevent defense here, because they've got an experienced senior quarterback, James Farrell. They've got a speedy wide receiver, Jathan DeJesus. And Haverhill is desperate right now. Desperate times call for desperate measures. They're down 20-0 here with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And Farrell is going to run it to the near side. And he's going to be brought down in bounds here. And looks like Haverhill's not going to try anything too crazy.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Timeout called by the Hillies here with 18 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Gain of about 1. Haverhill calls the timeout.
Hey, Lawrence Lancer fans, we want to thank you for watching the MVC on LPS Media. Whether it's on the field, on the court, or in the classroom, Lawrence High student athletes give it their all, representing our city with pride, dedication, and sportsmanship. Here at LPS Media, we are honored to bring you every thrilling moment. But remember, it's not just about the game, it's about building leaders, creating memories, and supporting the next generation. Lawrence Lancers Athletics. It's more than just sports. It's about community, passion, and the pursuit of excellence. Thanks for being part of the journey with us here at LPS Media. Always a pleasure, always a privilege to bring you this coverage. Now Haverhill trying to sling it deep downfield. It's caught at the 40-yard line with 11 seconds to go. Farrell completes it to Jathan DeJesus. And Farrell spikes it with 9 seconds to go. Haverhill with 0 timeouts to work with here. They're going to try to aim for the sidelines here or get a big play over the middle. Back to throw. Farrell completes it over the middle. It's caught for the first down. Haverhill needs to hurry. And time runs out here in the second quarter. Haverhill was unable to get to the line of scrimmage and snap it. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media. It's halftime on senior night. The Lancers lead 20-0. Don't go anywhere. Grab a quick snack if you want, but please join us for the third quarter coming up right after this short break. Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks as always for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics Senior Night, Friday, November the 1st, 2024. We want to thank our crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. Saul, Melvin, our producers, Jason York and Mimi Huynh. My name is Jay Oza. Always a pleasure, always a privilege. It's an onside kick to start the third quarter, and it is recovered by Haverhill. The Lancers going for the jugular here early in the third, but they come up short on the onside kick attempt to the near side. It went about 9 3/4 yards. Didn't quite make it that last yard, but Haverhill will have possession from their own 45-yard line, and that is where the senior quarterback, James Farrell, and the Hillies will take over in a 4-wide receiver set. Back to throw on first down. Farrell over the middle, fires complete. Jathan DeJesus makes the catch. And the first play from scrimmage of this third quarter is complete to the dangerous sophomore DeJesus. No huddle here for the Hillies on 1st and 10. It's a screen pass. No, it's a slant pass over to the far side slot where it is caught by Xavier Alvarez, the sophomore. 2 passing attempts. Haverhill with the wind at their backs here to start this third quarter. Back to throw. It's a swing pass out to the far side, complete to Dos Santos, and the freshman hauls in the reception, gets close to the first down marker, but he is short. Third down coming up. No, they do give him the spot, and the chains move here. 1st and 10, Haverhill. Just 1 minute into the third quarter. Haverhill moving the ball and quickly here. Quarterback keeper on first down. Farrell slashing up the middle. Solid gain on first down. 6-yard pickup for the senior quarterback. He's got Dos Santos, the freshman, in the backfield with him. Fakes the throw, now runs it. Positive yardage, but short of the first down marker. Third down coming up for Haverhill. Two down territory certainly for Haverhill. Empty backfield on third down. Farrell looking for the sticks. It's a first down for the Hillies inside the 10. 1st and goal for Haverhill. 20-0, the halftime score. Haverhill trying to cut into the lead. Dos Santos inside the 5, out of bounds. close to the 5-yard line. We'll see exactly where he was pushed out. There is an injured Lancer on the play. It's Ozarian Ventura. And Ventura is hurt at the 10-yard line, as the trainers will come out and take a look at him. In the meantime, 2nd down and goal coming up for Haverhill. We will take this opportunity to remind you folks, Lancer fans, are you interested in looking for some information relating to Lawrence Public Schools? The place to go is lawrencepublicschools.org, the district homepage, and the answer to all of your questions having to do with LPS. Check out the site for the latest district news, calendars, and before long, oh yes, those weather updates can be found at lawrencepublicschools.org. You can read about events happening all around the district at the LPS homepage. One more time, any device, check out lawrencepublicschools.org. So Ventura makes it to the sideline. We'll check to see if he's able to get back into the game. But in the meantime, 2nd and goal from the 5. Haverhill trying to get on the board here in the 3rd quarter. Farrell on the quarterback keeper. He's going to be brought down shy of the goal line. He comes up 2, maybe 3 yards short. It's 3rd and goal coming up. Line of scrimmage is the Lancer 2-yard line. Haverhill, empty backfield. Farrell is brought down from behind. What a stop. Elijah Santel on the tackle. Ozarian Ventura helped out. Yes, he's back in the game after missing a snap. 4th down. Massive play here early in the 3rd quarter. Haverhill trying to get on the board. The Lancers trying to force a turnover on downs. Offsides against the defense. Farrell went up to the line of scrimmage with a hard count. The experienced senior gets Lawrence to jump at the line of scrimmage. So now the line of scrimmage, the 1-yard line instead of the 2. Farrell trying to get it in from the goal line, and he is in there for a Haverhill touchdown. On the quarterback sneak, Farrell makes it 20-6. It is a 14-point lead at the moment for Lawrence High. And Haverhill leaves the offense out on the field to go for 2 here. It's a rush, and the 2-point conversion is good for Dos Santos, the freshman running back. It is 20-8, and that makes it a 2-possession game. So 20-8 the score here as the Lancers await their first drive of the 2nd half. Scoring summary so far from Lawrence. Diplin, a 3-yard touchdown run in the 1st quarter to make it 6-0. Diplin, a 1-yard touchdown run later in the 1st to make it 12-0. And then in the 2nd quarter, Diplin, a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 18-0. Diplin, a 2-point conversion to make it 20-0. And just a moment ago, Farrell, a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 20-6. And then Dos Santos, a 2-point conversion to make it 20-8. It is a 12-point game, a 2-score game here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Kevin Mechanic It's an onside kick attempt, and we have a flag here. It's going to be a false start against the kicking team. And so the false start came before the kickoff, so Haverhill has to re-kick, and it's a 5-yard penalty. And we'll see what the Hillies want to do. Now the Lancers know that the Hillies might want to go onside here, so they'll be ready for it this time around. Both teams attempting onside kicks here in the third quarter. Now we'll see if the Hillies want to kick this one deep. Once again, the place kicker, Kevin McAninch. Nice job there by Waldy Guerrero to go back and make the catch, return it forward a few yards. Beg your pardon, that's Adrian Rivera, number 6.
Oh, my bad then. Yeah.
Lines of coverage, the Haverhill kick. First and 10 for the Lancers. They'll work from their own 38-yard line.
Morales and the Lancers set up shop on their own 38-yard line, trying to answer back after Haverhill marched down the field and scored on a 1-yard touchdown run by Farrell. Here's Rodriguez on the carry, and he is brought down for a loss on first down. 2nd and long coming up.
Thomas Rodriguez on the carry. That play is sniffed out quickly by the Haverhill defense. Stavi Baptiste, number 4, leading the charge. Loss on the play.
Nice penetration by the defensive line of Haverhill on that first down snap. 2nd and 12 for Lawrence High. They huddle up here with 8 minutes to go in the third. 20-8 is the score. Haverhill lines up with 3 down linemen. Near side rushing attempt. Great job there by Rodriguez to fight for some extra yardage. He worked his way through the contact at the line of scrimmage, made a little something out of nothing. Gets it to the 43-yard line. Lancers taking their time, chewing up clock here in the third. Need to pick up a first down here. It's 3rd and 6. Lancers huddle up. They approach the line of scrimmage in the shotgun formation. Now Santel in the game at running back. 2 wide to the near side left, 1 to the far side right. Again, it's only 2 down linemen right now for Haverhill. Looks like they're going to bring pressure, though. They rush 4. Morales throws it to the near side, but he's brought down as he throws. Incomplete, and it's 4th down. Punting situation here for the Lancers. Let's see what they want to do. It's 4th and 6. And it looks like Haverhill's going to get the ball back. Let's see what the Lancers do. They do bring on Diplin to punt it. Back to return the punt, Santiago Rivera Figueroa. The punt from Diplin bounces at the 35, takes a nice Lancer bounce. A 37-yard punt by Angel Diplin. No return. It's downed at the 20-yard line, And Farrell and the Hillies have a chance to inch closer into this game. It's 20-8. Farrell with two big completions over the middle on that last drive. He set himself up for a 1-yard touchdown run. Dos Santos, the 2-point conversion, made it 20-8. Haverhill trying to do it again here. Down by 12 in the third. Empty backfield. Now Dos Santos joins Farrell in the backfield. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Farrell under pressure, and he's brought down. A sack for the Lancer D. Aiden Torres, number 10, the junior, with the sack.
Torres leads the Lancer defense with the quarterback sack. 2nd down now.
Torres out of that left end position. Torres, false start here against the offense, and Aiden Torres again from that left end position. Down lineman rushing the edge. He was ready to hit the quarterback again. Torres pinning his ears back and rushing the quarterback there on consecutive snaps, but the false start penalty pushes Haverhill back by 5. Here we go, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 15, I should say. The pass is complete over the middle. Haverhill gets a chunk of yardage back to create a manageable 3rd down situation. Brandon Pereno on the reception. 3rd down coming up. It was 3rd and 21 on that previous snap. And now it's 3rd and about 8. Farrell pump fakes, and he's brought down again at the 20-yard line. The sack is made by Giancarlos Martinez, the senior. Two big sacks on that drive, and Haverhill goes 3 and out. A massive defensive stand for Lawrence High. Brian Campbell, number 22 in the white uniform. The snap is low. It bounces. Campbell can't get it away, and the Lancers get a huge tackle at the line of scrimmage. A turnover on downs after the bad snap. Lancer ball in the red zone. Massive play, a bad snap. Campbell did well to grab the football, tried to advance it forward, but he was in trouble the second that snap hit the ground. The Lancers take over.
Brian Campbell, the ball carrier for Haverhill, brought down. Touchdown marker, turnover on downs. Lancer ball.
Now the Lancers with a huge opportunity to cash in here. Line of scrimmage, the Haverhill 17-yard line. Tight formation for Lawrence High. It's the 3-headed monster formation. Diplin plowing forward, making a little something out of nothing. Great 1st down carry for the senior Diplin. Just outside the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard carry. Diplin getting the little push from behind, helping him to gain 6. The Lancers threatening here. After a massive turnover on downs, the Lancers trying to take advantage of the bad snap on the punting attempt from Haverhill. Diplin, Santel, and Rodriguez in the backfield. It's a false start. The play was intended to be a carry for Rodriguez, trying to sweep it around the near side, but a false start, and it's a 5-yard penalty on the home team. So after the 5-yard penalty, it's 2nd and 9. Line of scrimmage, the 16-yard line. Tight formation for the Lancers. Let's see if they can get some blocking. It's a toss for Rodriguez. Bobbles it, but grabs it. And a short gain there on the 2nd down carry. Rodriguez is slow to get up here after the carry. And they're going to need him as we go down the home stretch. Ventura took a hit on the last series. Now Rodriguez is slow to get up. And we will check in on the situation as soon as we know anything about Thomas Rodriguez. We'll see if he's able to get back into the game. But for the moment, we will take this opportunity to remind members of the Lawrence High School community that you can check out any information relating to Lawrence High School online at lawrencehs.org. Stay up to date on LHS news, events, and achievements all in one place on any device. You can contact staff members, access important links, and connect with our social media channels. All Lancer fans, do it right now. Bookmark lawrencehs.org and do it today. So Rodriguez being helped off the field. And Rodriguez looks like he's got an injury to the lower body, maybe an ankle, maybe a knee, maybe just a cramp. We're hoping just a cramp, but we will let you know if Rodriguez is able to come back into the game. In the meantime, it looks like Ozarian Ventura is going to take the place of Thomas Rodriguez in this three-headed monster of a backfield. It's 3rd down for the Lancers, 3rd and 7 to be exact. Santel in motion. Back to throw. And it's caught by Torres at the 5-yard line. You had to know at some point the Lancers were going to throw out of that formation. And Morales gets it to Torres. Torres had to come back for the ball. He did grab the reception, but he had to come back for it, so no yards after the catch. But it's good enough for a Lancer first down at the 5-yard line. Now can the Lancers punch it in? They've got 4 chances to do it. Santel in motion. Santel pushing Diplin from behind. Diplin's forward progress is stopped. He gets it inside the 4-yard line, maybe the 3-yard line. We will see where the ball is spotted. 2nd down coming up here for Lawrence. Second and goal for Lawrence High. Line of scrimmage, the 3-yard line. 20-8. Lawrence High trying to extend their lead here in the 3rd quarter. This time, Diplin is stood up. No, the Lancers with a misdirection play, getting all the way to the goal line. The Lancers thought that they get into the end zone. A touchdown for Lawrence. Diplin has his 4th touchdown of the game. A 3-yard touchdown. Angel Diplin has done it for the 4th time tonight. Diplin took the handoff, couldn't get in on the first try. Churning the legs, getting close to the goal line, And after eternity, the referee finally makes the call. And he was able to cross the plane. Now it's 26-8. The Lancers going for two. They drop the snap, and the try is no good.
Conversion attempt no good. But thanks to Angel Diplin's fourth touchdown run of what is turning into a legendary game, Lawrence Lancers now lead the Haverhill Hillies 26-8. Just about a minute to play here in the third quarter. Updating other scores from around the
Your scoring summary so far tonight from Lawrence. In the first quarter, Diplin, a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 6-0. Diplin, a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 12-0. Then in the second quarter, Diplin, a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 18-0. Diplin, a 2-point conversion to make it 20-0. Then in the third quarter, Farrell, a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 20-6. Dos Santos, the 2-point conversion to make it 20-8. And just a moment ago, Diplin, a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 26-8. Kid can do it all. Diplin, the place kicker, set to kick it off. 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Lancers make the tackle at the 35, maybe the 36-yard line. After the kickoff return. Alvarez on the return for Haverhill. And he is able to get it to the 36-yard line where Farrell and the Hillies will set up shop. Farrell back to throw on first down, steps up into the pocket, completes the pass. No, he doesn't complete the pass. It was knocked away by Nixon DeLeon in coverage to Jesus, the intended receiver. Nixon DeLeon broke it up. Second and 10 coming up for Haverhill. 4 wide receiver set. Back to throw again. This time it's a screen play to the near side, complete to Pereno. And Pereno gets knocked down on the near sideline by Justin De La Rosa. The safety coming all the way over to the near side to make the play. The free safety, Justin De La Rosa, with an excellent play. Gain of 4. It's a pass over the middle. Incomplete on third down. It's fourth down coming up. Once again, Justin De La Rosa in coverage. Incomplete. Penalty against Haverhill. It's going to be a personal foul against Haverhill. And so decision time for the Lancers. They might decide to decline this penalty, which would result in a fourth down. So because it is after the play, then the penalty will be enforced. So it's fourth down and 24 now for Haverhill. De La Rosa is back to return the punt. The last punt was a disaster for Haverhill. It led to a Lancer touchdown. Another punt blocked by Lawrence, and the Lancers recover! And going into the end zone or going out of bounds near the end zone inside the 10-yard line, John Carlos Martinez returns the punt block. A foul, a penalty flag is down inside the 10-yard line as Martinez was barreling his way into the end zone, pushed out of bounds inside the 10, but let's just wait for the call. A flag is down. Personal foul goes against Haverhill. And so that's going to be a half the distance to the goal penalty after the punt block and after the punt block return. And folks, that was the final play of the third quarter. What a way to end the third quarter. The Lancers lead 26-8 after 3 quarters of play, and the Lancers with a golden opportunity for another score after the punt block, the second punt block of this game. Lancers with first and goal from the 4-yard line. First play of the fourth quarter coming up. Rodriguez to the end zone for a touchdown! A 4-yard touchdown rush for Rodriguez. He had a cramp about 5 minutes ago. He gets all squared away on the sideline, back into the game, and the Lancers lead 32-8 after another rushing touchdown for the Lancers. And this, the first play of the fourth quarter. Lawrence High gonna go for 2 to try and extend this lead. Morales under pressure, throws it to the far side. Incomplete, looking for the far side pylon. He was looking for Torres, but thanks to the touchdown by Rodriguez, the Lancers lead 32-8. It's a 24-point lead here in the fourth quarter.
Folks, the winner of tonight's 50-50 raffle, the lucky winner is holding ticket number 14426. You are the lucky winner of tonight's 50-50 raffle to benefit Lancer Athletics. You pick up your winnings for the cheerleaders in front of the main stadium. 1442676. You are the lucky winner.
At least I was able to buy the game.
11:55 to play in the game. The Lancers leading by 24. And here's the kickoff. Goes all the way deep into the end zone for a touchback. You don't see that every weekend in high school football. Diplin with a touchback here. The Lancers with all the momentum in the world. They dominated the first half. They dominated that third quarter despite the Haverhill touchdown. It's 32-8. And let's see what the Hillies can do here in the fourth.
First and 10 for the Haverhill Hillies from their own 20-yard line.
Farrell in the shotgun. Hillies on the comeback trail now, trying to come back. Down 24-0. What a hit over the middle. My goodness. Jathan DeJesus makes the catch, but he paid for it. The hit administered by Adrian Rivera, as Jathan DeJesus pays the price for going over the middle. It looked to be a clean hit, no flags on the play, but Jathan DeJesus made the sacrifice for his team going over the middle to make that reception, but Adrian Rivera was right there waiting for him in the center of the field. And DeJesus is going to come off the field. Well played by him. A brave play by Jathan DeJesus. He looks to be all right, but he'll come out and take a breather. Credit to DeJesus for hanging on to the ball. Haverhill retains possession. They have a first down. Another throw, this one to the near side. It's caught, but my goodness, what a tackle by Corsino. The Lancers giving up a little bit of yardage here, but this defense is dialed in right now, making the Haverhill offense look like tackling dummies out there. Farrell back to throw again, clean pocket, throws over the middle. It's tipped and incomplete. It was intended for Parker DiNatal. Dangerous pass, especially after the tip, but it falls incomplete. 3rd down and 7. Let's see if Haverhill will continue to try to air it out here. Maybe a little screen play to the near side. Farrell under pressure, and he's brought down for the sack. 4th down coming up. On the sack, it's Brady Rodriguez, number 56 in blue, bringing down Farrell. And now the Hillies are desperate here in the 4th quarter, down by 24 here, deep in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. It's caught over the middle, and the Hillies convert. What a throw to Pereno, who hauls it in. And the Hillies convert on 4th and long. What a conversion by Haverhill. The snap is low. Farrell chases it down, throws it to the far side, but a whistle and a flag. Penalty is going to go on the defense. So the Lancers called for the penalty. It's a 5-yard penalty. Line of scrimmage, the 50-yard line. And Haverhill continues to drive. It's 1st and 5. Farrell with a clean pocket, steps up in the pocket, throws to the far side, complete along the sideline. Xavier Alvarez makes a nice catch. Drags the toes in, and the chains move. Haverhill not done yet. They're down by 24, but they're driving now thanks to a massive 4th down conversion, and the Lancers call timeout. That timeout was called by the Lancers sideline as the Lancers try to stop the momentum on this Haverhill offensive drive.
Be sure to get your tickets early for the Thanksgiving game. Tickets can only be purchased on
Attention Lawrence Lancer fans, don't miss out on the action. Score a win by subscribing to the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel today. Do it now. We're currently over 7,000 subscribers, so help us out on the march to 10,000. Don't miss out. The channel has over 2 million views since joining YouTube in 2012. We also broadcast on local cable channels, Comcast Channel 6 and Verizon Channel 41. We are the ultimate source for all things Lawrence Lancers. .10:21 to play in the game. Farrell back to throw, plants his feet, completes the pass again, and it's a 1st down for Haverhill after the reception by DeJesus, who took the hit from Adrian Rivera, and he's back in the game. Back to throw. Farrell again. Fires. Incomplete. The throw was intended for DeJesus again, but the throw was behind DeJesus, the intended receiver. Haverhill down by 24, but they have a dangerous offense. And the throw to the end zone intended for DeJesus is incomplete. In coverage, Nixon De Leon. Haverhill may be looking for a flag, but not a ton of contact there over on the far side of the field. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10. Lancers trying to get a stop here. Farrell looking, throws over the middle. It is caught by Pereno, and Pereno into the end zone for a touchdown reception.
James Farrell's pass completes for a Haverhill touchdown to number 11, Brandon Moreno. 17-yard touchdown pass for Farrell.
Pereno from 17 yards out makes it 32-14 with the PAT coming up. This is a big 2-point conversion for Haverhill. Throwing over to the far side, wide open. The 2-point conversion is good. It is caught by Xavier Alvarez.
Xavier Alvarez with the 2-point conversion reception.
So the score 32-16, the Lancers lead here in the 4th. It is a 16-point lead. 2-possession game. The Hillies are down by 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversions. In the first half, it was Angel Diplin with 3 touchdowns, all rushing, and a 2-point conversion. The score at halftime, 20-0. In the second half, Farrell a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 20-6. Dos Santos a 2-point conversion to make it 20-8. Diplin a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 26-8. And then Rodriguez a 4-yard touchdown to make it 32-8. And a moment ago, Pereno a touchdown reception from 17 yards out to make it 32-14. Alvarez the 2-point conversion to make it 32-16. Onside kick for Haverhill, and it looks like Haverhill has recovered the onside kick after it was touched by a Lancer player. And here we go, folks. Anyone's game still. It's a 16-point lead for the Lancers, but Haverhill recovers the onside kick, and Farrell and the Hillies are back out on offense at midfield.
Haverhill recovers the onside kick. They have the ball 1st and 10 at midfield.
So after the onside kick is recovered by Haverhill, Farrell back to throw on 1st down. Plenty of time. Fires over the middle. Flag down. Almost intercepted. It's incomplete. And there's a flag down in the secondary. Nearly intercepted by the Lancers. The flag is down. And let's see what the referee calls this one. It could be a pass interference against the Lancers, but let's wait for the call.
Bro, this man down there is like, I know, but
9:45 to play here in the first, waiting for the signal from the referee. Holding against the defense is the call.
Penalty is holding on defense
we're in the
against
big
Lawrence.
league camera, boys. We're entering the high-ups.
So it's a 10-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down.
10-yard penalty,
Ball at the Lawrence 40.
1st down for Haverhill. They're down by 16 here in the 4th quarter. Hillies have it 1st and 10 from the 40. 4 wide receiver set. Farrell, he's fun to watch. He slings it, and it's incomplete. It could have been another 13-yard gain, but it was dropped by Pereno. Pereno just caught a touchdown pass. This time he drops it. Second drop of the game for Haverhill receivers. 2nd and 10. Screen play. Dos Santos is brought down after a gain of 10. Perfect screen play as the Hillies set up the screen to Dos Santos over the middle. Quick snap here on first down, over the middle, Farrell, touchdown to Alvarez, wide open, and Haverhill makes it 32-22.
James Farrell's pass complete to Xavier Alvarez, 30 yards for a Hilly touchdown.
All right, go.
The score now
A wild second half here. It's a 10-point game now. This is a they're all massive from here on out, but this is a big 2-point conversion attempt here for Haverhill. They're trying to make it a 1-score game. They're up by 10, trying to cut the lead to 8. Here we go. Huge play here in this fourth quarter. Dos Santos, the running back. Farrell throws it to the far side, incomplete. He was looking for De Jesus, and it remains a 10-point game.
pass attempt, no good.
A wild second half here from Veterans Memorial Stadium. Here is another look at the scoring summary. Angel Diplin, 3 rushing touchdowns in the first half. He also had a 2-point conversion. It was 20-0 at halftime. And here we go. Once again, let's run through the second half scoring. Farrell, a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 20-6. Dos Santos, a 2-point conversion to make it 20-8. Diplin, a 3-yard touchdown run, his 4th of the game, to make it 26-8. Rodriguez, a 4-yard touchdown to make it 32-8. Pereno, a touchdown reception of 17 yards to make it 32-14. Alvarez, the 2-point conversion to make it 32-16. And just a moment, Farrell to Alvarez, a 30-yard touchdown to make it 32-22. And that's where we stand here in the fourth quarter with 9:15 to go in the game. The Lancers need to be wary of the onside kick. Plenty of time remaining here in this game. Haverhill playing the mid-range game, and the Lancers do well to fall on it at the 30-yard line. Now, the Lawrence High needs to chew up a little clock. The Lancers need to get the momentum back here. Look for Santel, look for Rodriguez, and of course, look for Diplin. The Lancers have put together a few great drives in this game. They've been at their best when they've been methodical, marching down the field, using their rushing game. Let's see if they can put a drive together here. It's crunch time in the fourth quarter. Diplin, Santel, and Rodriguez all in the backfield. Let's see who gets it. Rodriguez in motion. Rodriguez gets the carry, makes a cut at the line of scrimmage, falls forward, picks up 3 to 4 yards on the first down carry.
Stop that for a game of 4. Second down for the Lancers.
How many injuries is that?
And an injury on the play. It looks like Rodriguez is again slow to get up. Could be cramping up again. 8:56 to go here in the fourth. 32-22 here in the fourth quarter. Folks, did you know that Lawrence Public Schools is an urban school district serving over 13,000 students in 38 public schools? That's right. And since joining YouTube in 2012, our channel has racked up over 2 million views on over 2,000 videos. So we want to thank you for spending your time here with us on LPS Media. It's a pleasure and a privilege to serve the amazing city of Lawrence. So Rodriguez needed help getting off the field. He cramps up again, and we'll see if he's able to return. He cramped up earlier and then scored a touchdown. So let's see if the rest helps him out. Ventura goes in motion. They fake the toss to him. It's a handoff up the middle. Close to a Lancer first down, but short. Third down coming up.
Wait, is this just me or does my camera look almost black and gray? Like it's
And the Lancer ball carrier brings the ball one short of the first down marker. Third down and 1 coming up. The Lancers need to cross the 40-yard line here. Ventura, Santel, and Diplin all in the backfield. Santel in motion. It's Diplin. This time, did he get it or did he get stopped short? And the referees stop the clock here. It's Diplin on the carry. And that play had been working so well on all night. The Lancers scored 4 touchdowns off of that play. But this time, Diplin is stopped short of the line to gain, which was the 40-yard line. And that's going to bring up a big 4th down. Lancers with a big decision to make here. They've got basically 2 options. They can punt it back to Farrell and the explosive Haverhill offense, or they could go for it. If they go for it and try to convert here on 4th and short, they'd be able to keep the clock rolling. And the Lancers bring the offense back out onto the field. They're going to try to convert on 4th down and 1. They have been great in short yardage situations all night. Massive play in this game. It's a 10-point game. 4th down. Can the Lancers convert? They toss it to Santel, and there goes Elijah. He gets the first down. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. Almost broke free. There was nothing but daylight ahead, but he is tackled just short of midfield. What a block that he got, and what a run by Elijah Santel. An absolutely massive first down run by the Munchkin. Elijah Santel gets it to the 48. The clock will roll here, and the Lancers can take their time with their 10-point lead. Ventura goes in motion. Santel on the carry. Flag is down here. And the Lancers on the sideline here think that it's going to be a face mask penalty. A little chippy after the play. Little bit chippy after the play. 2 flags on the play. The first looked like it was against Haverhill. The second one we're unsure, but let's just wait for the call here. So the first call is a personal foul, face mask against Haverhill. That we thought was going to happen, and now waiting on the second call. And so only 1 flag on the play. It's a personal foul, face mask against Haverhill, and that's a massive penalty that helps out the Lancers. Only 1 flag on the play. We thought for a moment there might have been an offsetting penalty, but no. The only penalty on the play, a personal foul, face mask against Haverhill. So the Lancers, with 15 yards and a first down, clock rolling, 6:35 to play in the game. Lancers leading by 10. Ventura in motion. takes the toss. Ventura with a nice solid gain on first down to keep the clock rolling. And Diplin was able to, beg your pardon, that was Ventura on the carry. Ventura gains 4 yards to make it 2nd and 6 with 6 minutes to go in the game. Haverhill needs a turnover here. They're going to be ripping at the ball, trying to force a fumble. 2nd and 6 for the Lancers. Santel crossing the 30-yard line, getting close to the first down marker. And the referee on the near sideline saying move the chains, or is he? The referee on the near sideline did signal a first down, and now the head referee is looking over to the sideline. And the chains are going to come in for a measurement. And after the measurement, let's see how close Santel was able to get, just shy of the first down. So 1 yard needed now to pick up the first down. Lancers trying to convert and keep the clock rolling. They're up by 10. Santel breaks the first tackle. He's pushed out of bounds. And the clock will stop for the moment, but the Lancers pick up another first down. .507 to go here in the game, 32-22. The Lancers with exactly the type of drive that they wanted here, trying to stop the Haverhill momentum. They've done that. Trying to bleed the clock. They've done that. Trying to gain yardage on the ground. They have done that. Now just over 5 minutes to go. Can they seal the deal? It's Diplin on the carry. Diplin taking all of Haverhill with him down inside the 15. Clock rolling, under 5 minutes to go in the game. Haverhill desperately needs a turnover. They're trying to rip the ball loose on every carry here as Diplin gains 9 yards. Under 4:30 to play in the game. 2nd and 1. Diplin. No signal from the referee yet. He's close to the first down. And he does pick up the first down. Gets it down to the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lancers. They can get a first down inside the 2 with under 4 minutes to go in the game. .345 to go here in the game. 1st and 10 Lancers. Here's the carry for Santel. And that's all they need out of Santel on that play. Gain of a couple, falls forward, good ball security. And Santel keeps the clock rolling. But we have a timeout called by Haverhill. This timeout comes with 3:35 to play in the game. The Hillies stop the clock. They call their second timeout of the game. And again, it comes with 3:35 to play in the fourth. The score, Lancers 32, Hillies 22. Once again, folks, the Lancers are expected to play 2 more regular season games. Check MIAA.net on Sunday night or Monday morning, and you will be able to see when the Lancers will be playing next. 1 more home game expected this season and 1 more road game expected this season. And then, as I'm sure you know, the Lancers will finish off the 2024 season against Central Catholic at Fenway Park Wednesday, November the 27th at 4 p.m. Second down for the Lancers. It's Ventura. Ventura looking for the far side pylon. Touchdown! Lancers! Oh, Zarian Ventura ices the game here in the fourth. And the Lancers take a 38-22 lead.
Ozarian Ventura from 12 yards out. And the Lancers lead 38-22 with the conversion penalty.
Ozarian Ventura around the left tackle, gets it to the far side pylon. It was a 12-yard touchdown run. Now the Lancers going for 2. Ventura makes a cut behind the line of scrimmage across the goal line for a 2-point conversion. And the Lancers have put up a 40-burger on the Haverhill Hillies here at home.
Ozarian Ventura with a 2-point conversion. The Lancers lead Haverhill 40-22.
Wait, so now I'm definitely gonna be going down.
Ventura with the touchdown. Ventura with the 2-point conversion to put this game on ice. I guess anything is possible with the senior quarterback, James Farrell, but it's going to be tough sledding from here on out. The Hillies down 40-22. It's an 18-point game with 3:30 remaining.
Wait, we can't record that? We can't record that?
Diplin set for the kickoff. 3:30 to go in the game. Lancers just need to play prevent now, and they'll be out of here with a win. Haverhill has it at the 25. That's Pereno on the kickoff return.
Brandon Perino with the kickoff return for Haverhill. Out across the 30-yard line to the 32, where it will be first and 10 for the Hillies.
Oh yeah, he just remembered.
Line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line of Haverhill. 3 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the game. Hillies down by 18. Hillies need 3 scores. Farrell steps up in the pocket, hit as he throws. Almost intercepted down the far sideline. Great coverage by the junior Nixon De Leon. And that was a pretty strong throw there by James Farrell, throwing into the wind. Second and 10 from the 32. Back to throw. Farrell scrambling, all kinds of room. Farrell's got the first down, crosses midfield, and he takes the free yardage, stops the clock with 3:06 to play in the game. And the senior quarterback for Haverhill picks up 24 yards on the scramble. Brings it to the 44-yard line of Lawrence High. Farrell back to throw again, steps up in the pocket, has time, rifles it over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Pereno.
Second down.
3:01 left in the game. Here's Farrell again. Fun to watch him play, but the Lancers are going to try to bring him down, and they do after a short gain up the middle. Hillies have one timeout left. They'll probably save that in their back pocket, at least for now. Back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6. Farrell, clean pocket, fires. Complete, and getting loose is Alvarez. And Alvarez is in for the touchdown. No, that's not Alvarez. Beg your pardon. That's Jathan DeJesus, number 19. DeJesus, a 40-yard touchdown. It's 40-28. And we do have an injured Lancer on the field. And so the Lancers will have a moment here before the 2-point conversion attempt. Just like that, it's back to a 12-point game. And so in just a moment, Haverhill will line up and they will go for 2 here. If they're able to convert, it'll be a 10-point game. So regardless of the outcome of this play, it's still a 2-score game. And in all likelihood, Haverhill will attempt an onside kick after this 2-point conversion attempt. Here we go, 2-point conversion time. Haverhill trying to make it a 10-point game. Farrell back to throw, fires over the middle, incomplete. Great coverage by Lawrence. Justin De La Rosa, the senior, knocking down the pass in midair. And the score remains 40-28. What a second half it's been here. A wild second half. In the first half, Lawrence High was leading 20-0 on 3 rushing touchdowns by Angel Diplin. The Lancers and Hillies exchanged touchdowns in the 3rd. And here in the 4th, Rodriguez a 4-yard touchdown, Pereno a 17-yard touchdown, Alvarez a 30-yard touchdown, Ventura a 12-yard touchdown, and DeJesus a 40-yard touchdown. Sets our score at 40-28. And now Haverhill will attempt the onside kick. Straight up the middle. The Lancers were ready for it. It looks like the Lancers fall on it. And the referee signals Lancer football. And that should do it here, folks, from Lawrence. What a game it has been. And the Lancers just need to chew up clock now to make this thing official. What a game it's been. But with that onside kick recovery by Lawrence, the Lancers should be able to put this game away with a few kneel downs and perhaps a couple of rushes up the middle. Here's a toss to Ventura. Ventura makes a cut, and he gets the first down. Ozarian Ventura gets the drive started with a first down carry. Ventura has been big here in this fourth quarter after Rodriguez went out with the injury. Rodriguez still over on the bench. Ozarian Ventura has come in. He scored a touchdown to make it 38-22. He had a 2-point conversion to put the Lancers at 40. And now he gets a massive first down to help ice the game. .145 to go. The Lancers chewing up clock, trying to end it here. Santel on the carry. Flags down here as Santel gets it to the 40. The call is a face mask against Haverhill.
Penalty against Haverhill for personal foul, face mask, 15-yard penalty. That'll result in a Lancers
It's a 15-yard penalty against the Hillies. A first down for Lawrence High. An automatic first down. And it should be victory formation time for Lawrence High. Lancers in the victory formation. Morales takes the snap. He's moments away from his second win as a starting quarterback here in the MVC. What a game here from Lawrence. The Lancers 40, the Hillies 28. On senior night, homecoming weekend here in Lawrence. The Lancers upset the Hillies. Haverhill coming off a 38-0 victory last week. They put up 28 on the Lancers, but it's not enough. Lawrence High puts up 40. And the home team with the victory here at Veterans Memorial Stadium on the campus of Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts. The first home win of the Emilio Colon era. The Lancers are one snap away from making it official. The final score will be 40-28 as soon as Morales is able to take the snap, kneel it down, and on senior night, the Lancers get a win. Folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on LPS Media with some post-game coverage.
Thanks to the Haverhill Hillies for entertaining and outstanding football game. Lancers fans, stay tuned for our next football play either Thursday or Friday.
You can be whatever you want to be.
It all starts here.
A doctor, professional baseball player.
A scientist. You can be whatever you want to be.
It all starts here.
Professional director.
A dentist.
An actress.
An astronomer.
You can be whatever you want to be. It all starts here.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks for joining us here on LPS Media. I'm joined by Elijah Santel and Ozarian Ventura. The Lancers put up a 40-burger and beat Haverhill 40-28 here at Veterans Memorial. First off, Ozarian, It was tough sledding in the first part of the season. Now you guys got 2 dubs in a row. What changed?
To be honest, just the preparation. We prepared well. Everybody was on their assignment. That's really it. Went to school, come out, ready to work. That's it.
Elijah, tell us about the running game tonight. You guys got Angel up the middle out of that tight formation. Was it the blocking? Was it the ball carriers? What was working about your running game tonight?
Our line is great. And Diplin, he's a monster. So that's all I can say.
How does it feel to score a 4th quarter touchdown to put the game on ice on senior night?
Feels great. Best feeling ever. Best feeling.
What does it feel like to get a win on senior night in front of all these dedicated fans on homecoming night? Just tell us about the vibes, tell us about the feeling, tell us about the aura.
It was great. We haven't won at home in a long time, only in consolation games, so it's great. It feels great to get a win at home.
Now, all these fans, all the media, we're all excited to chase you guys down to Fenway Park and go play against Central. What is the vibe in that locker room? You know you have that big game ahead, but what's practice going to be like in the week coming up?
Oh, it's going to be way harder, way harder. Everybody better be on their assignment. That's it. We're going to come out ready to work. That's it.
And Elijah, what do you guys do? How long do you celebrate this game for before you look towards the next game?
Tonight, that's it. That's it. Tonight.
That's it, you heard it. Celebrate tonight, and then it's back to work for everybody. Folks, we want to thank our viewers. We want to thank all of you for watching LPS Media. We want to thank these Lawrence High seniors for giving us an amazing night that we will never forget. Senior Night 2024. Thank you all for watching LPS Media, and we'll see you next time.